Migrants from the Middle East still stuck on the Belarus border, trying to enter Poland. In Brussels, the 27 foreign ministers of the European Union have agreed to expand the scope of sanctions against Belarus. There have been 4 rounds of sanctions focused on the regime's crackdown of anti-government protesters. The EU has already sanctioned 166 people and 15 entities and will now add more over the migration issue.
We will be able to target those responsible for exploiting vulnerable migrants and for facilitating illegal border crossing into the EU.
Despite the sanctions already in place, Belarus President Lukashenko has not changed his direction. He's even now threatening to cut off gas flows to Europe. One independent analyst in Minsk told Euronews the EU simply doesn't have enough economic sway in the country.
Unfortunately, what we've been observing in the last year or so is that instead of diplomacy, the EU has only been talking sanctions. And again, unfortunately, this has only led to all these negative repercussions. So I think what has to be done is proper diplomacy. They have to be adults in the room, including on the EU side.
Meanwhile, at NATO headquarters in Brussels, they're waiting for Poland or another ally to trigger Article 4, which would launch serious consultations about military action.
It's up to any ally to invoke Article 4. I think the important thing is that we consult closely already between NATO allies, and we also work closely with and consult with the European Union.
Thousands of people remain stranded in freezing conditions on the border between Belarus and Poland. Jack Parrock, Euronews, Brussels.